What up, y'all, and welcome back to the scariest videos of 2024 on YouTube so far. Uh, actually got quite a bit of people that like the last one, so here's another one. Let's jump into it.
It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his two younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wisman's Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient Druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather. The three siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Walking for like an hour now. It is f***ing it down. These two are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really cold. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
Did you see it? A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing out of sight. The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wisman's Wood.
How about all that shit, man?
It's getting dark. It's really cold. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
First of all, why the fuck are these kids in the woods just walking around in the woods in the rain? What?
TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're moving down. Alright. 1, 2, 3, straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I can get it. Twist it. Woo! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year! That has not worked!
What the fuck? That's not necessarily scary, though. That's just crazy.
Hold on! Okay. No, it worked, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it! That has not worked! That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad.
It's actually just kind of sad, y'all. It's not even scary. Damn. That's fucked up. Okay, next.
Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Siaz sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Siaz has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort. Ja, dat staat echt duidelijk privaat op. Privaat, dit is in plaats van gebed. Gelief onze ruimte respecteren, gebed. En daar staat op, pas op, waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond.
Maar dat is gewoon tak.
Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie camping of zo geworden.
Hallo?
Yippee. I'm sorry.
Maak een voetstap.
The fuck?
Van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, wat?
Hallo?
What?
Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
So the guys are a little
is
creeped
y'all
out by the
talking to?
makeshift
I
signs
ain't
and
seen nobody.
barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ola, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen. Wat rijdt hier?
Auto's en autobanden.
Autobanden.
Man, fuck that. Get the fuck out of there. It's time to go home. Y'all out here walking in the woods at night and shit. Who does that? Don't.
Iemand die martelt in dat bos. Dit is heel. Hallo. Hallo. Hallo.
The fuck?
What the Hey!
Bro, why in the fuck would you go deeper into the woods? Go to the car if you have a car. Go to the bike if you got a bike.
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Ciaz and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the forest, brandishing a hatchet. She
I was gonna
charges
say, what
at
the
the
fuck
group
that
and
bitch
they
holding?
make a run for it. Ciaz gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark woods.
See, now, ain't nothing like scary about that as far as supernatural. That's just scary because that bitch crazy. She finna chop you the fuck up, bro. It's time to go.
Ja, hoi. Hallo? Hallo? Je moet nu naar hier komen. Kom alsjeblieft heel snel.
Ciaz hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car, and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed. Ja. Ja.
Moet even uw jas open doen. Jas open doen, ja. Goed, omdraaien.
Damn, are y'all in America? Because they treating you like the American police do. Tripping.
Niks op zak hebt. Goed, denk je dat je even fouilleren?
Doe maar, Rolf. Dat is die, dat is die. Dat is die, dat is die. Jij ook blijven. Kom maar. Blijf staan! Wat wil je? Hoeveel? Ja, dat is eraf gedaan. Ja, die is ervan afgetrokken. Klein beetje. Mevrouw, dat is de laatste keer. Hier blijven.
Maar wat is het?
Je gaat hier blijven.
Ofwel moet ik mee met mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven.
Goed. Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij.
Nee, ik ga niet meer.
Hé! Beetje respect hebben voor de kleren, ja?
Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen.
Mevrouw?
Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee, gedaan. Nu is gedaan, ja? Pak die land.
Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tril. Dit is niet normaal.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Ciaz's car, and even though she's uncooperative with police, no arrest is made and the woman is let go with a warning. Which kinda makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium.
Right, the fuck?
But anyway,
the fuck?
this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasselse vlogger Ciaz heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods. You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on Ciaz's YouTube channel.
Okay, that bitch was just crazy, and that's kind of sad and fucked up too. I want to see some scary shit. This is kind of sucking so far, but whatever. I mean, it's scary, but not spooks. Want some spookies.
Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Okay, some spookies.
Dog
Oh
Stinking
shit.
Max suddenly gets spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya."
Hiya. Hiya. I'm out this bitch. Fuck this shit.
Last
I might
Mammoth
send somebody else
895
to get
says
the
that he has
dogs.
always been skeptical
Nope.
of the supernatural, but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper? You decide. In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well, until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there?
Crying.
Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it
Fuck.
moves?
Yeah.
No. What do you
That
mean it
doll?
moves?
This doll?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean it
You said
moves?
it moves?
Like in what
Like
way?
you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and
Hell
seek?
no.
Yeah.
Bro.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
We're playing hide and seek. Oh my god.
You fucking bitch ass
Damn,
dog.
you scared
Oh
me,
my god.
dude.
Scared the shit out of me.
Now, the
Fuck
doll
you.
doesn't move, but the family dog said he gives him a good jump scare nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been staring at the doll. Looking at it. I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
Hell no. I can't really see shit. Oh, I seen enough to see that bitch moved. Burn it. Burn it with fire. I mean, I don't know what else you would burn it with other than fire. Burn it with fire. Best option.
Toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery.
Fuck that shit. Look, you got a doll, and your kid, or somebody's kid, a child, is telling you, hey, I play hide and seek with it and it moves on its own. Tell her it's defective or something and you gotta send it in to get fixed and burn this shit. Burn this shit, but don't burn it at home. Burn it away from home. So, just in case, because fuck that. And if it comes back, move. Let it have the house.
And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
One of those fucking big machines from Star Wars, miniaturized, walking around the woods and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna put a picture up right here. That. Oh, okay. Oh. Did you see the eyes? What the fuck? Was that like a Down syndrome deer?
Slowly moving through the
Sorry,
woods in the dark
just
of
saying.
night. What makes
Maybe.
the footage so unsettling
You don't
is
know.
just how thin and pale the figure appears to be. And when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes.
Yeah,
So is this a creature called
it could be.
or is it all just an
You don't know. I don't know. It could be a Down
You
syndrome deer.
decide. The Old Ritz Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms, and then just a few seconds later you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
Well, stop fucking with haunted shit. I mean, this isn't even in your house. Why are you here? You're supposed to do shit like that, man.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not
Maybe
the
he's just
only
trying to see
strange
what
thing
movie
that the
coming
group
on so he
captures
can
on
come back
camera.
later. Like coming by. What y'all doing? Oh shit, nothing. What movie's that? I don't want to see it right now. Maybe that ghost just trying to catch a free movie, and it had to pee. Maybe.
Paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Oh my God, something just stroked my god hair.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see. Later, the Broken Wings Paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name?
No.
Suzanne. I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats.
Y'all better quit playing. Quit playing. Y'all see that shit? I saw the shit a little bit. I don't like that. Y'all stop it. Bitch, quit making fun of it, please.
Slowly walking
That's
through
why
the
they fucked
aisle
with your
towards
hair.
the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air. So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think.
It probably is haunted. It's Ritz, bitch. Sorry. Okay.
Jordan Curran and his two children were enjoying a quiet night at an Airbnb in Anchorage, Alaska. It's late in the evening when the kids fall asleep in Jordan's arms, and he takes a video to preserve this precious moment. What happens next absolutely scares the out of him.
Man, hell the fuck no. Ooh.
Yeah. Nothing here. Nothing.
I know he ain't playing because ain't no grown man finna wake up. Scare the fuck out they kids. Risk scaring the fuck out of their kids and wake them up all at the same time over no bullshit. That shit, I don't like that shit. That's not good.
What the is that?
Jordan hears a creepy growl, and when he looks at his phone, he spots the dark silhouette of a figure with no visible features standing right behind him. He jumps up and spins around, but there's nothing there. The figure has disappeared. To this day, Jordan still has no idea who or what was in the room with him and his children. He still worries about what might have happened if he hadn't been awake.
Look, that shit freaked me out a little bit because I had some very similar shit happen whenever my wife was pregnant with our first kid, Lilo. We were at a Super 8 hotel in Bryant, Arkansas, and I don't know how to explain it other than I woke up, looked over at the time on my phone, looked up, and by the curtains, there was like a creepy ass, like almost like that movie The Ring and The Grudge and shit, like the creepy long haired, pale skinned ghost shit, but like with like, I want to say blood coming out its eyes and mouth, but it was black gooey shit, smiling like smiling at me wide-eyed and shit, to the point that like my heart dropped in my ass, and I looked for a minute and just froze. I ain't even seen it, and I just froze. And I looked at it, and it like faded to nothing. Like literally, it was almost like I looked through it and it disappeared and back into the curtain. I don't fucking know, man. That shit scared the shit out of me. Anyways, don't like that. Next.
Sierra J. Casey, a concerned mother and TikTok user, has been noticing some very strange behavior from her daughter at their Texas home. One day, the toddler comes running out of her bedroom, terrified and refusing to go back. TikTok user Sierra is worried that something might have happened and checks the footage on her Ring nanny cam. What she discovers shocks her to her core.
What the
toddler
fuck?
stands in her room looking around and seemingly confused. Then a loud scream pierces the air, sending the little girl running for mommy.
Fuck that shit. It's time to move. No, we
Sierra
moving.
J. Casey says her
Fuck
daughter
that shit,
claimed that
bro.
a quote woman screamed at her.
Yeah, I
But
heard
when
her.
she checked her room, she found no one there. Even creepier, previous videos show the toddler being scared in her room before, seemingly staring at someone that we can't see. Now, Sierra
Oh, I
Casey
don't like
believes
that
she might
shit,
have
man.
caught a ghostly encounter on camera, but worried TikTok viewers warn her that it could be something worse. A hacker accessing her Ring camera. So is it a ghost
It's
calling
not
camera,
worse.
or
I don't know why I
something
feel like
even
that's
more
not worse,
terrifying?
because...
A real person watching and scaring a little girl in
Okay, I
her
guess that's
bedroom.
worse. A ghost technically is a real person, though, right? Like, isn't a ghost technically just a dead real person? Or demon? I don't know. Whatever. That's fucked up. Next.
The Hill House in Mineral Wells, Texas is said to be one of the most haunted locations in the U.S. The home is owned by Catherine and Edward Estes, who allow guests to rent out the Hill House overnight so that they can have their own supernatural experience in the home. Visitors have reported hearing voices, being scratched and bitten, and some have even had things thrown at them. The owners say that most guests get so freaked out that they leave early and often don't even make it through the night. So one night, a group of friends rent out the Hill House just to have a little spooky fun. Now, none of the group are paranormal investigators. In fact, they're not even really believers in the supernatural at all. But that is about to change. One member of the group, Victoria, lays down on a bed and jokingly starts to taunt one of the spirits that is said to haunt the house.
That's not
Needless
smart.
to say, it did not go well.
And no shit. Bitch, what'd you say? Press play. Oh, shit.
See, she was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall.
Oh,
and then
shit.
It ran out. We're going to rewind that, and we're going to show you in regular screen.
Hell no, bruh. It's time to go. I need my money back. I wouldn't even hear that long.
Someone
Fuck
seems
off.
to violently yank Victoria right off the bed as her friends
Shit.
watch in horror. The security camera in the room catches the action as Victoria quickly gets to her feet and the group just makes a run for it. One of the guys is so panicked that he drops his phone and doesn't even stop to pick it up. Now,
Bruh.
cut to almost 1 hour later. It's around 3 in the morning and a guy
Y'all
named
stay
Drew wants
longer?
to test out this supposedly paranormal activity for himself. He enters the same room and immediately begins to aggressively taunt the ghost. He says that the
Why
spirit
the
is a
fuck would you
coward
do that?
and that if it really wants to attack someone, why doesn't it attack a man?
Yeah,
Look at the
it
guy in the
really
white
gives a
hat
fuck.
right here, guys. Follow him.
It totally gives a fuck.
Before you even finish my sentence, I'm in the air.
All right, we're gonna pull it back.
I ran right through both of them.
Did you see he got pushed?
So, Drew gets his wish. He is violently
You
shoved
quit
by
fucking playing with shit,
something,
bro.
and then he almost knocks down his two friends as he runs from the room. But it gets even weirder, because as Drew and his friends run out, something seems to yank the door closed behind them. And if you watch closely, you can actually see the doorknob move as if it's being pulled. Now, since these
They
creepy
don't want you
incidents,
in
the
there. Y'all
Haunted
need to stay
Hill
the fuck
House
up
has
out that
gotten
room.
national recognition online and through various news outlets. Sean Gigi, a news reporter for local TV station WFAA, goes to the Hill House to interview the owners, Catherine and Edward. But what he doesn't know is that he too is about to have a paranormal experience, all caught by his own news camera.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
In the middle of the interview, we heard something scratching. My microphone didn't pick it up very well, but I'm being completely honest when I tell you I heard it clearly.
Look, these two motherfuckers right here gonna get fucked with, ain't they? They're making money off of letting demons fuck with shit with people. If they come pay to stay over there and get fucked with and fuck with the demons too on top of that. Y'all don't think that sounds like a terrible idea, you know? Because even when you, especially when you die, those things gonna be waiting on you. They gonna fuck you up. You better stop. What is wrong with you? This shit crazy. People are crazy. Y'all people crazy. Why are y'all fucking with shit? Stop it.
And the creepy incidents at the Haunted Hill House just don't seem to stop. Because remember Victoria, who got yanked off the bed by some unseen force? Well, a year after her first terrifying visit, Victoria returned to Hill House again. And this time, something scratched her back so badly that her shirt was soaked in blood.
Damn, hell no.
So is the Hill House in Mineral Springs, Texas, one of the most haunted places on Earth? And would you stay overnight and taunt the spirits inside?
No.
Let me know down in the comments.
Look, I ain't got no problem staying overnight, but would I taunt the spirits inside? Fuck no. Why would I do some dumb shit like that? Look, y'all, I'm done. I'm done again. I'm done for this today's. This is, what's wrong with everybody? Also, you guys know I've been putting games on my channel forever that take forever to edit compared to this. Just saying. Go check those out if you like funny shit and that too. If you like the video, like, subscribe, all that good shit. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.